my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Everyday Plus Fashion. My name is Dawn. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Gearing up for the 4th of July, getting ready to have some watermelon and some burgers off the grill, or spend some time at the lake, the beach, whatever you guys do. I am excited about the 4th of July because my birthday is July 5th, and I will tell you, it is the perfect birthday. It's the perfect birthday because it is halfway, almost exactly, between Christmas and your birthday. So my birthday was always like 6 months. I got presents at Christmas, then I waited 6 months, I got presents again. And then I only had to wait 6 months, I got presents again. It was great. Plus the fact that I kind of like, love the fact that there was a big party the day before my birthday, and I always had, my dad always got me the biggest box of fireworks in the good old days when you could do fireworks on your street. And we would just, everybody was in this like great mood, and it was festive and it was fun, and I loved my July 5th birthday. So today I'm doing a little channel update, kind of just talk to you guys about a few things, and then we're going to talk about something a little, mundane, but it might be something that you guys are interested in and might, like to see my experience doing it. And I was naked, so there you go. Piqued your interest? Keep watching. So first of all, when it comes to my channel, I have to, I can't thank you enough for all of you who have subscribed. All of you who have subscribed, because it means the world to me. That in the comments are, you can't know how many times I've been so discouraged, and I've looked at my husband and said, I just don't know if I can do this anymore. I just don't know if it's worth it anymore. And then I get some comment from somebody who said something so nice about a video, or that you subscribe to my channel. I would literally be sitting there thinking how I can just shut this channel, and I will get got a new subscriber. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to disappoint her, so I think I should still do it. What I want you to really understand is I didn't do YouTube to make money. I didn't do YouTube to be famous or any of those things. I did it because I love clothes, and I really did it because as a YouTube watcher, I didn't see anybody doing plus size who was over the age of 35. There's some over the age of 35 like makeup gurus, and there's some people who do more lifestyle kind of stuff, and but none of them are plus size. At least the ones that I found. I just couldn't really find one that I could relate to, and I just wondered if there was other people like me. So I thought I would start a channel and just talk about my love of clothes, my love of online shopping, and all that stuff. And so that was kind of again, why I did this channel. But what I did not estimate, which I very, very much underestimated, was how much this little YouTube venture was going to cost. I know that everybody likes hauls. I know when you're searching for, I'm doing a thing. Do you need to come in? What? Okay. What was I saying? Anyway, before that interruption, that was my husband getting home, and oh, it's not going to be loud in the shop, so bummer. I missed my opportunity. When I started this channel, I wanted to do something for over, for people who are over 45 or 40 or whatever, and just kind of see, because let's face it, you buy clothes differently than when you're 25. I love watching these other YouTubers. I thoroughly enjoy watching their channels. But, a neon green bodycon dress from Fashion Nova is not usually on my list of something I'm going to wear. I don't even know where I would wear that, let alone if I had somewhere to wear it. So I felt like there was this need for something, because we just buy different kinds of clothes. We just have a different vibe. I think there's a lot of us that are still trying to be young and look a little bit hip. Is that the lamest word ever? I don't look hip. But don't want to look inappropriate for your age. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But I think you can be 20 and watch my channel, because you can still see what size I am, what my body type is, and to know that if I wear a size 16, that you probably in the same way would wear a size 16. And I decided to kind of do some real mainstream brands because I didn't want, I know for me, because it was like out of my own pocket, I didn't want, like doing Boohoo's and Sheins, that kind of stuff, that clothes is so hit or miss, and the return is so much more difficult to do, that I knew that I was going to be buying a lot of stuff that was going to end up either on Poshmark or just giveaways or, you know, whatever. And so I wanted to do stuff that I knew was tried and true, and stuff that people actually bought and really like kind of counted on. Like they know, like if I try on Torrid jeans, that they if they get some jeans, they probably would invest in maybe a Torrid jean. Does that make sense? So with that also came a big price tag. And doing 2 hauls a week, I mean, do the math. Doing 2 hauls a week, 6 or 7 pieces of clothing from these stores, it added up. And I was keeping a lot of it. So then that was then I would go to return it, or it would take me so long to film it that I missed my opportunity to take it back. So, because a lot of things like 30 days from the day you get it, like, so, like, for example, right now, there's packages waiting for me in Oregon. I'm going to be up in Oregon on Tuesday. We will get to Oregon. And some of those packages have been there for a few days, and then by the time I get it, enjoy my 4th of July, come home and film it, it is going to be, you know, 20 days in. And so, there you go. That just a little insider thing. And what you don't, I think probably a lot of you understand YouTube, and you understand that it's all about subscribers. That's why, you know, people with 5 million subscribers still ask for subscribers, because you're not legitimate with YouTube. You don't have a legitimate channel until you have at least 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of minutes watched. And I have a lot of the minutes watched, but I don't have the subscribers, which is probably where I get discouraged, is because that means people have watched my video and chose not to subscribe. And that's what's a little bit hard for me, is when you obviously didn't make a big enough impression that they want to see the next video or be notified of a next video or have it on their subscription feed. And so that's probably where I got discouraged. But I know it's 5 months in, so I'm not, you know, and I, again, not doing this for subscribers. Why can I not say that word? I'm not doing it for subscribers, but at the same time, what that means is I cannot have I can't take the financial burden, so to speak, of 2 hauls a week. So basically this is just about, I'm going to cut down to 1 haul a week. And I can totally do that. That's totally doable. I might throw in some inexpensive things, more inexpensive brands, just to make it a little bit easier for me. But I do need something from you. I do need you to help me. The 256 people that are on there that are my subscribers, I need you. I need your help. I need to know basically who you are. What is your demographic? Like, are you older? I need to know. I want to do videos that are, you know, the reason I named my channel Everyday Plus Fashion is I wanted to do stuff maybe more than fashion. So it's a play on words. I don't know if you guys get it. It's like everyday plus some fashion, but also everyday plus size fashion. So I just need to know what, you know, I'm really struggling with the everyday stuff. I do know it's a risk, because I know that people, when they search, when things are recommended, you're watching another haul, you're going to get recommended a haul. Those are what people search for, that's what people want. Those are definitely the most viewed. I've tried a few kind of more personal things. Those didn't get the views that, say, like a Torrid haul would get. And so I'm kind of taking a risk on this. But if I'm going to do it, I want to do stuff that you guys want to see. But I don't know what, you know, are you all younger? Are you older? If you're older, we could talk about getting old. You know, I would love to talk about menopause and having grown children, being married for 31 years. I mean, there's a lot of things I've learned. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I really struggle sometimes with friendships and with women, other women, and just feeling accepted and all that kind of stuff. And so we could discuss that. I don't know if every day to you guys maybe would be like hair, makeup, you know, that kind of stuff. So this is kind of an example. This next part of the video is going to be an example of what I would maybe say is like another way I could do a video that's like every day. And so I want to tell you about my experience getting a spray tan. First of all, if you guys know at all, if you watched any of my videos, you know that I love to be tan. It is something that I just feel really good. I feel good, I feel healthy, I feel just good when I have some color. I feel better in a bathing suit, you know, and I don't know if I agree with the white tan or brown fat looks better than white fat. But for me personally, that is true. I feel better in a bathing suit if I have some color on my body. So, with that in mind, I had 4th of July coming up, and you know, at summer I'm kind of trying to back away a little bit from laying in the sun so much and getting my own tan, just because those gosh darn UV rays are ruining it for all of us. And I didn't want to, you know, walking around right now with a sunburn, you might as well have a cigarette in your hand, because you are like laughing in the face of cancer. I mean, that's what it feels like. So I'm like, okay, I still want to be tan, but I want to kind of do it safe and do it like where I'm not damaging my skin. So I decided to get a spray tan. Now, the only reference I had with spray tans was Ross from Friends, who got too much and he kept not turning at the right time and all that. And my husband was like, oh, I'm afraid you're going to be orange. So, I was like, I think they perfected a little more than that. Then, like, remember, did your moms do, like, QT? Like, it was some, like, orange stain that you put on your body. And I vaguely remember, like, a pill that you could take that would somehow turn your skin orange, which, what? I mean, you know, I don't think I was ever that desperate. I remember we put iodine in a baby bottle. And if you guys are anything like me, I have yet to perfect the self-tanner thing. I can't do it. I have tried. I will wash my hands, but forget it'll be like white, and then it'll just be orange right here. Like there'll be this big splotch of orange. Or I'll forget a place on my feet, or behind my legs didn't get smooth up. There's just streaks, and there's a place where it is, somewhere it isn't. And I can't do it. You can do it, bless you. I've heard Jergens, like, it builds up slowly, so that's a good one. But I don't have the patience for that. So anyway, so I decided to get a spray tan, and it's not the one in a booth like Ross. It's literally like you are a car and you need a new paint job, and they just like spray you down with this like spray hose nozzle thing. And but the thing I wanted to talk to you about was how intimidating it was to me. I walked in there thinking I was going to wear like a bandeau that I got, some cheapy bandeau bra thing I got from Walmart, and a pair of dark underwear that I didn't care about. So because I knew it would get product on it, so I needed to wear something I could just like throw away or whatever, or I just didn't matter if it got wrecked. Well, and so I told her that, and she goes, I've never sprayed anybody with clothes on before. She goes, I'm sure it would be okay, but most people don't want tan lines. And I'm like, okay, so naked. She's like, yeah, everybody's naked. And so, like we do, because we've been plus size, or we now are out plus size, we have to make jokes about it, or we at least have to let them know, I want you to know that I know that I'm a plus size girl. So I need to let you know that, and I need to make the awkwardness that I feel right now go away by being silly and stupid and making stupid jokes. So I would say things like, so you're comfortable with cellulite, like in a very serious tone. And she was like, honey, I wax men. Okay, I've seen it all. Nothing surprises me. So I'm like, okay. So I felt a little bit better. I'm like, okay. So she left the room, and I decided I'm doing it. I'm going naked. Now I was trying to think of any time in my life that I have been fully naked, except for with my husband. And I can't tell you if there's ever another bit of time where I've been in front of another human being fully naked. Even the gynecologist gives you like a little sheet drape thing. I mean, I get massages, but they uncover you and then cover you back up. So I've never been like full-blown naked. And so she leaves the room, and then I'm standing there with these little, like, they give you these sticky things for your feet so that it doesn't, your bottom of your feet don't get orange, because obviously you're going to be stepping on where the product is like falling on the ground. Okay, brilliant. People are smart. And so I'm standing there waiting for her to come back in, like fully nude. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I am totally naked. And she comes back in. Yeah, it's not like she's like, oh my gosh, you know, she's like, whatever. So she's just telling me, like, put your arm up here, turn to the side, pop out your booties so she get like under your cheeks. And anyway, I left there feeling pretty amazing. I definitely was feeling this tan thing, and it felt good to have that same kind of healthy glow, like look, but knowing that I didn't do something that damaged my skin or put me at greater risk for some sort of health issue. So that was good. And so I kind of wanted to show you guys. So this is, so I'm still obviously not going to be as tan where I normally have a tan line because it's obviously like not as dark, but this is the tan. Let me show you my stomach. So look at my stomach. And I don't know if you guys can see that well enough, but you know, when I'm gonna wear a two-piece bathing suit because it's 4th of July this week, and this, I'm gonna feel better in this than I would if it was, you know, super white and I was like, you know, I have some stretch marks, I have some cellulite, and I just feel better, and it just feels better. Now, I'm not telling you that you should go get it done every week or that, you know, you should be always, but if you have an event coming up and you want to feel really good, like we all have that wedding that we got to go to, that we're going to see these old friends, or you're going on vacation. Vacation, I think, is perfect because you could put, I bought a sunscreen that's not going to mess up the tan, and so you can put the sunscreen on, but you look like you went on vacation. And or you know, you have something where you want to just feel really good, like especially wear like off the shoulder, which I know I do too much, but you wear off the shoulder, it makes you have this really nice color, you know. Anyway, I just thought it was great. It cost me $30, and that was here in Huntington. I don't know if that's a standard price, because I gotta tell you, I can't tell, because you know half of me I live in Oregon half the time, so Oregon is cheaper. No, yeah, my hair is like 3 times cheaper, but my nails are way cheaper here. So I don't know like what is like a place where everything's like the same. It sounded about right to me. I will tell you, I found them on Yelp, and that is like, if I have any kind of advice from anybody, go on Yelp. And if you're looking for anything, hair, something to your hair, maybe you want microblading, maybe you want, you know, a spray tan, whatever it is, Yelp, go on there, search for that, look for 5 stars, read some of the comments and reviews from the people, and really help you figure out like where in the world that you would want to go, so you get exactly what you want. I wouldn't try to go too cheap on something that's going to be, you know, especially if you have an event. Other thing, give it a couple days before your event to get your tan, because you have to go like 10-12 hours of no shower, and then you have a shower that's like just water, no soap, and so you need a good 24 hours before your event to go to, or if you're going on vacation or whatever it is. Just some little things. But anyway, I just thought it'd be interesting as a plus size woman to talk about some experiences and how they were different, and how where a lot of people probably wouldn't even have thought twice about like taking their clothes off and going like this, and how that was something I had to kind of overcome, and it was worth it. It was worth it to go, okay, this lady, I mean, it's not like it's a big mystery that I'm overweight, and so she spray tanned me. I didn't feel any judgment from her. I didn't feel any different. I didn't feel weird. I didn't feel anything except for glad that I did it, because I felt like it was worth it. So, okay guys, so that was my video. If you want to see other videos like this, things that I do, you know, if you want to see like what I eat, what, you know, I eat pretty healthy, if you want ideas for meals, anything, I would do anything you would want me to do, because I really want some ideas of things to do, like even more vloggy kind of stuff, whatever. Anyway, you guys have a great 4th of July. Again, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for leaving comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that little red words that say subscribe. You have no idea. You have no idea how much it means to any YouTuber. You know, especially if you know like a small YouTube channel that's struggling, or a YouTube channel that's trying to get started. You don't understand how incredibly important it is to hit that subscribe button for them. But so have a great 4th of July. I plan on having a great birthday and a great 4th of July, and I'm gonna watch some fireworks and think about this amazing country that we live in. You know, a lot of people hate on America, but I could not think of anywhere greater that I'd want to live than right here. And I will leave you with this. My son gave me probably what could be construed as the worst insult anyone's ever given me, is as I showed him that I got a spray tan, he's like, oh, you now look like Donald Trump. All right, make tanning great again. God bless America. Love you guys. Have a great 4th of July.